Hi there and welcome to Pretty Personal Planners. I just thought I'd show you my current planner, which is the ARC Staples range. I have been using the Filofax for some years now, and in the last month or so I've been using this, which I find really flexible. And I just wanted to take you through what sections I have and how I use my planner. So let's get started then. So my first page, or when you open it, you have a section here which I made myself, and this houses all my stickers, any other little cards that I might use on a regular basis, any paper clips. These are very easy to make, so maybe I can do that in future, show you how to do that. And then I have a transparent pouch here which has got all of my kind of other stationery, my Filofax stickers, just kind of a personal touch with my kids, and just some other really lovely things which sometimes I use. Now my first section here, I've got a little envelope here with must-haves. These are the things I want to buy in the next few weeks, but these stickers I've actually purchased from Kikki K, who are an Australian stationers. They're absolutely fantastic, and I also have their planner. The pages aren't as robust as the Filofax pages. They are really colourful, which is why I really like them. And if we just go to my current, or at least this is next week's plan, I've used a variety of Becky Higgins bits of card and stickers and various other things to make it look pretty, but not too cluttered, because I tend to look at this briefly and I just kind of want to see what I've got going on for that week, and if it's too cluttered, my mind gets really cluttered as well. So so sometimes I as the week goes by, I tend to either add more to it or take some off if it's a bit too cluttered. But I really love making these little bookmarks myself. I know that you can buy bookmarks for the ARC Staples range, and I think there are similar things to this as well. And these are really good because you can just, slot them in sections, and you've got the little tabs at the top so you can write down what they are. They're great for projects and things like that. You can just write down lists of stuff to do. But for lists of things to do, I tend to really like using the Becky Higgins cards. I mean, they're just really great, really small. Sometimes I just punch holes in them and I actually just stick them in. I find them really useful. So what else do I have? Well, I have an actual to-do section, which is kind of stuff that I need to do long term, and that kind of sits at the back of my diary. And then I have a sort of a section here again which I made using 2 envelopes, which is pretty simple, but it's really nice for some more stationery, some more photos of my family. And this section I really love. I mean, I guess most people use Filofaxes or planners for their sort of week-to-week or day-to-day activities, but I really love the idea of having different tabs for different aspects of your life. And in this particular tab is about my relationship with my children, and I just really love the idea of just I've got photos here which I've obviously covered for privacy reasons, but there's just various other things that I've got in here about what I should do during the day, and just remembering not to shout at them, and just lots of other things that I have about each child, and just things that I've printed off online about my kids. Now obviously this is to do with all my kids' schools and stuff. And again, I mean, you could have a section here on work or career, or other members of your family, boyfriend, girlfriend, that sort of thing. And just to kind of establish your relationship. Sometimes it's nice just to remember the connections you have with these people. So that's why I have this section here. And then I have a section here, another tab, which is all about me, really. It's about sort of helping, keeping me going, and just kind of giving me inspiration, and you know, lots of these articles have come from magazines or things I've printed online. And another transparent envelope here for longer articles, and it's just really lovely sometimes just to sort of come along and think, right, well, I've, you know, today hasn't really been that eventful or productive, and you just kind of look through these things and it kind of makes you feel a little bit better and a bit more positive. So there's various other things in here, and this tab here is related more to sort of my ongoing chores at home and things that I need to do, DIY, and so this is kind of like a home thing. I haven't really labelled each of these tabs. I've not had it for very long, so I'm just kind of working out what I'm going to do with them, how to make them look pretty. But and then right at the end I've got sort of stuff about my work, what I do with my work, and login details and things like that. So and then at the back obviously spare paper and whatnot. So I really love this planner. I use the very large discs because you can get some small discs. I think they come with small discs, and you can get medium ones as well. But I go for the large one mainly because I just have quite a lot of stuff here that needs to go in. So that's my planner. Thank you very much for watching.